Monsters and Shane. Yes, of course. Fantastic.
네, Little Talks. 자, 쉐인 씨의 라이브로 들었습니다.
You know, Jake, I noticed something. Shane is a great singer. He's a handsome guy, very popular,
Yeah?
great musician.
Wow.
He's also very, very fast. Oh. He can move from one chair to another chair in 1 second. It's amazing.
Wow. It's not.
Wow. Super Shane.
That's right. So, hey, John.
Yeah.
What do you need from him now? Lots of compliments here. So, well, that's true. 진짜로 듣기만 해도요, 느낌이 남녀가 번갈아가면서 나오는 Of Monsters and Men의 느낌도 뭐 나쁘진 않지만 저는 개인적으로 쉐인 씨의 노래를 들을 때는 등골이 오싹해집니다. Of Monsters and Shane, so I'll be one of the monsters, okay?
All right. I think that's a cool idea.
I think we really do need a GMP song. Thank you, Shane.
자, 지금 라이브로 들으신 이 쉐인 씨의 라이브 연주는요, 바로 여러분 홈페이지 오시면은 바로 우리 보이는 라디오로 다시 한번 확인하실 수 있으니까 다들 오셔가지고요. 우리 이번 주에만 클릭수 올려봐요. 100만 번? 1 million hit.
Yeah,
How about
please
that?
go. Click on and watch Shane play the keyboard, of course.
자, 이번에는요, 8월 22일 목요일부터 8월 24일 토요일까지 팝스 잉글리시에서 만나봤던 곡이죠.
Yeah, that's right. We had David Bowie and his song Absolute Beginners.
Absolute beginners. David Bowie is, you can kind of consider him like a pioneer. It's not a kind of different from Of Monsters and Men. He's like very, very famous for being a pioneer of glam rock. He's known as one of the main originators of that genre. And he performed like a lot with kind of sort of a brilliant sorts of concepts, especially on stage. You see him with a lot of makeup. A lot of his costumes are always very, very influential, I think, as well. And he sort of showed those things a lot when performing on stage. He's released hit songs like Heroes, Let's Dance, and Something in the Air, along with many others, of course. And to this day, he sold an estimated 130 million albums.
Ooh, wow.
He sold 6 of them to me.
Yeah, speaking of which, I mean, the makeup part.
Yeah.
David Bowie was famous for his makeup and hairstyle.
Yeah.
Once he was up on the stage with, Japanese kabuki makeup on.
Wow.
Surprised everybody.
Sure.
Wow.
So, is there any style or makeup? that you were-
Not sure about the makeup part, but
Okay.
when I first came to Korea, actually, I have long hair now, but when I first came to Korea, it was even longer than this, and because I really liked long hair in Canada, and that was like my thing, right? And all throughout high school, and when I got into university, it was long hair for me. But then I came to Korea, did Wideantan sang in the show. It's like, no more long hair for you. I guess it's just not really liked here in Korea. Long hair on guys. I think mainly girls don't like long hair Korean guys for some reason.
We should ask the GMP or
Yeah, we
females.
should. No, I'm genuinely curious about that because everyone told me, no, you can't. No, just cut it. Yeah, you can't do that.
You know why?
Why?
You would look like a female ghost. I mean, especially the hair in front, covering your face.
Yeah.
We call that 처녀 귀신.
Oh, I see.
That's why.
Shane, I think you would look good with long hair. Do it again.
Definitely.
There you go.
Definitely.
There you go. I really want to do it again, but
You should have long hair and a mustache.
that's a bit much. But maybe in another time I'll try.
Okay.
Hey, on that pretty face, come on, man.
Yeah.
Beard too.
Well, back to David Bowie. I know that David Bowie was into Eastern religions. How about you? Where do you spend your time? Away from work and away from music? What are your personal interests?
Personal interests. I like playing games a lot, but there's that, and I also like sports a lot. Maybe not these days, but I mean, when I was going through high school, there was a time where I was really obsessed with tennis. Like, I was really, really obsessed with it, so much so that I'd even wake up extra early just to go practice and everything, like right before school. So that would be even before this time. It'd be like, it'd be that early, and like that's how obsessed I was with it. But.
와, 좋습니다. 여러분 내일부터요. 한강변을 이렇게 쭉 보시다 보면 새벽 5시, 4시쯤에 쉐인 씨가 테니스하는 모습을 보실 수 있어요.
Smashing backhand. Yeah.
오케이. 자, 이 데이비 보이는 가수뿐만 아니라 he was kind of famous as an actor too, right? Yeah. 그렇지
I know he
않나요?
made some movies.
네.
One of them, I think, was Labyrinth.
Labyrinth, Inspiration, or
also.
some things like that, right?
Sure.
He
Another
did,
one was The Man Who Fell to Earth.
Right,
Very
right.
popular movies.
Those are all things, and you know, David Bowie, like he can do that. He can do the makeup, he can do the outfits, and I like to think I'm very like real about what I can and can't do, and I just don't think I'm good at acting. You know, it's just this. I think we all have that one thing where we're like, no, I can't do that, and that for me is acting. I just like. Ever since the first year of junior high, I think, when we had a mandatory drama class in school, and like this where we have to act, right? And I just couldn't do it. It was just.
What was your role? What role did you play?
We do monologues for some reason, like you know what I mean, like kind of like Shakespeare kind of stuff like that, and
Tubby, not Tubby.
and I just couldn't do anything like that. And when I think about acting or something, like I'd like to be good at it, but I don't know. I'm just not very confident in it, but maybe
Take
someday.
practice,
Yeah.
maybe.
Take practice, maybe.
Actually, you know, don't act. Just be yourself. When you play live, then it's more dramatic than you know acting.
I'll think about it. Yeah, maybe I'll do that instead of acting. I'll just be myself.
That would be the good name of a movie then. Shane, starring Shane.
Exactly. That's what I could do. That's the kind of acting I could do.
좋습니다. 데이빗 보위, 나이가 66이에요. 뭐 지금까지도 꾸준히 앨범을 발표해서 많은 후배들에게 귀감이 되고 있다고 합니다. He has set a really good example for his followers, right?
For sure, because he actually like released his album the next day this year after a hiatus of like 10 years. He hadn't released an album in 10 years, and he finally released another one called The Next Day. The title track off that album topped the UK iTunes charts within hours of its release. So,
wow.
He debuted at number 6 there, and the first single to enter the top 10 in 2 decades for him. So 20 years he finally got back into the top 10 because he released something. And he's definitely receiving a lot of love for that album because it's currently the fastest selling album of 2013.
Wow. I'm so surprised. That's
it's
great.
like the fastest one of all this year, which is pretty amazing.
Yeah. David Bowie back in the saddle.
Really, yeah.
좋습니다.
Well, of course, we had Of Monsters and Men and David Bowie and starring Shane. Shane, this is our final time that you're going to be on the GMP program
I know, yeah.
this month.
지금까지 정말 한 달이 훅 지나간 것 같아요. 네, 많은 분들이 정말 기대도 많이 하시고 우리 셰인 씨도 남다를 것 같은데. So how do you feel now?
I feel really like it's a mixed feeling because obviously it's sad because I'm leaving and everything, but I totally know what you mean. I feel the exact same way about the month flying by so fast. It just flew by. I don't know where it went, but I really appreciate like being invited on, and I had a really great time with you guys. So really just want to say thank you very much.
Oh, the pleasure is all ours. You know, off the camera, we should get together more often for 갈비살 or 막창.
Or 갈매기살.
갈매기살.
Well, I think we've helped each other a lot because a lot of GMPers now are Shane fans. A lot of Shane fans are now GMPers, so we work together very well. Thank you very much. We'd like to invite you to say something to the GMPers.
Oh, GMPers, I really appreciate you listening to me very positively throughout this whole time, and I really hope that you can look forward to any new releases that I'll be able to do in the near future. But yeah, I just want to say thank you, and continue listening to Good Morning Pops. The JJ Brothers are the best.
Thank you.
Very cool.
자, 계속해서 한국에서 좋은 활동 기대해 보겠습니다. 저희는 다음 달 9월에는요, 새로운 가수 초대석과 함께 새로운 또 음악으로 여러분을 반겨드리도록 할 테고요. 자, 마지막 곡 직접 쉐인 씨가 소개해 주시죠.
The last song we're going to listen to is going to be a song from me, I think. It's one that I wrote. That's really why I really wanted to recommend it to you, because I didn't write the lyrics, but I wrote the melody. It was one of the first ones I wrote after finishing the show. So
wow.
I'm pretty proud of it, so I do hope you enjoy it. This one is called 이야기.
이야기.